Welcome back. It's KDS Reviews. The subject for this episode actually came up because of The Rock's new movie, The Smashing Machine, where he plays this UFC fighter. Now, this movie has only made $6 million. I know, $6 million. That's really, really, really low. I didn't think it would make 300 or 400 million, but I thought more than $6 million. And that's what this actually came up as. Is it you? Or is it the character you're playing? Which I think is the main reason why that movie has not made any money. You know, you've seen The Rock in a lot of other movies, like the Fast and the Furious movies and several action films. You know, is it him they're coming to see? Or is it the character? Here's another actor, really one that kind of started this whole conversation, and that's William Shatner. Now, William Shatner has been in a lot of other things, like Twilight Zone, T.J. Hooker, but all you see is Captain Kirk. Now, are you watching that because of William Shatner, or are you looking at Captain Kirk? And here's one right here that's really going on. You know, we got all these comic book superheroes, Chris Evans in particular. Now, he's not wanting to be Captain America anymore. Now, let me ask you this. How many of you actually have heard of Chris Evans before Captain America? Raise your hand. That's what I thought. You know, no matter if he's playing Pinocchio or Captain Ahab or Patton, all you see is Captain America. Are you going there because of the character he's playing, or are you going there because of Chris Evans? There have been some actors and actresses, actually, that are so good that you don't even think about the character they're playing. You think about just the fact that the actor. Let's take Denzel Washington, for instance. He's been in a lot of other movies, like Training Day and Gladiator 2. You know, you don't even know the name of his character. What was his character's name in Training Day? You don't know. What was his character's name in Gladiator 2? I asked a friend of mine that. He said Denzel Washington. He didn't even know. He didn't even remember because he's that good of an actor. Another one, Tom Hanks, from Forrest Gump, The Saving Private Ryan. You know, he has that charisma. He has that screen presence. You know, did you forget? Oh, wait a minute, that's Tom Hanks. You didn't think about that. You thought of him as Private Ryan. Another actor like that, Daniel Day-Lewis. Now, Daniel Day-Lewis is one of the best actors that there ever was. From Gangs of New York to all the way to Lincoln. You know, you just completely forgot that was an actor playing him. You forgot completely the way he acted, the way he walked like Lincoln. You completely forgot all about the fact that was Daniel Day-Lewis. He's that good of an actor. You know, I really don't feel like there needs to be a video made of this. I really feel like there needs to be a casting agent or maybe even a director. It's not about you. 90% of the time, it never was about you. It's about the character that you're playing. Because a lot of them will run off the show, run off the movie, thinking, oh, I can go do anything because they'll pay you all this money. It was never about you. It was that character you were playing. This is KDS Reviews. And KDS Reviews is seen every Wednesday and every Sunday. And throughout the week, we make commentary about the state of Hollywood as far as movie making is. If you like this type of content, then like, subscribe, and share. I'd like to hear some comments below. What do you think about this subject of, is it the character or is it the actor? This is KDS Reviews, and I'll see you in the next video.